Hey, this is Jason, aka Samaroni, and I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. This is an emotional video to record, and I mean that in a good way because there is a lot to talk about when it comes to visiting memory lane. Because today, at the time this video is out, is the 4th anniversary of the Buddies, and uh, my homies from the group, as well as another homie who is not a part of the group but is collaborating with us this year. Is It's just going to be insane, man. So I still have the file, and I was like, you know what, while I still have the file, I want to take advantage of this.
All right, how's it going, guys? Team Goshik here, and today feels kind of weird. I'm not recording myself. Uh, Here to kind of help promote the newest merch collab. If you guys don't remember, me and the rest of the Team Goshik had joined forces with Buddies, and we have provided our own merch collaboration. If you guys want it, I don't remember the exact date, but he'll probably put it above me. uh, they have like their horror kind of spooky stuff, and then I do have my Phantom of the Opera kind of ordeal. So I'm hoping you guys will enjoy merch as much as we did in creating everything and getting it all set up. Hopefully, but I'm not the best shirt designers. But thank you guys for the lovely years you've given me to Team Ghost Street brand and over to the Buddies as well. And before I forget, I have been looking. They've been showing me these sunflower seeds called the Smackin' Sunflower Seeds. I have been looking into it. Interesting flavors I did see was kind of like the churro, the barbecue, and the classic. You can use, yep, it's the B34170 to kind of get yourself a 10% discount. Other than that, like I said, you guys are amazing. We couldn't have done anything without you all. None of our channels would be growing at the rate that they are, or even be in existence without you. Thank you guys again. I really do hope y'all enjoy this merch collaboration. Love you guys. Peace.
Hello,
Roses
I am
first.
Katori, or Rosenwood One, and I hope you have a happy 4th anniversary of the Buddies. Thank you for checking out our videos and streams, and for being there in our Discord, or just for clicking on this video even if you've never seen us before. A lot has changed since the group came together, and I hope that we can continue hanging out and entertaining you guys for years to come. Bye!
Yeah, so fun fact about Rose is that she is my aunt, but we view each other as brother and sister. And there's my homie's cousin. What the fuck? There we go.
Hello, this is Angel. I also go by Gabe online, Gabe the Dead Fish. I am the co-founder of Steelfish Studios, and I became a member of the Buddies fairly recently. I've been doing my best to get a bit more involved with them. So yeah, my time with them hasn't been that long, but it has been very enjoyable. I did a gaming stream with them. I did a podcast episode. Hopefully, it'll be the first of several.
Of course.
And I also recently did a 24 hour 24 I spent a full 24 hours with Samaroni and Blind Tech, who is my cousin. So yeah, it's been a very fun time with a great group of people who have a lot to talk about. So I hope that I get to do a lot more with them in the future. So yeah, please be on the lookout for my content and my collabs with the rest of them.
Yep. And I did say to Gabe the Dead Fish in person that I do want to do wait, okay, let me rephrase. I did say to him in person that if he ever needs voice actors, that I would be willing to lend my voice. And there's Jovo. I don't know why he pulled a Morton from last year, because, and to give context, before the Discord incident of 2026, Morton made the decision to make a YouTube short instead of just handing me the file by itself so that I can edit it in, but it's whatevs at the end of the day. And as for Jovo, he's been on a hiatus for 6 months, which I honestly can understand why, given work issues, but to think that there's family issues involved, that honestly sucks really badly. And when things calm down, he should come back into the swing of making content with his homies, if I'm gonna be 100% honest, because there are times to where the other members would have scheduling conflicts, and that is something that we would not want. Like, for example, in episode 38, there were scheduling conflicts on B's side, but after the episode was recorded, I called him out for failing to communicate with us, but all is forgiven. We're still friends. It's just after he makes one more appearance in the podcast as a host, he is retiring from being a host. And Jobo was only there for a few months because of mental health issues, which that was what started his hiatus. Speaking of that,
Hey guys, this is Jovan XT. I just want to say about I'm just making a video right now just to say, like, I'm still on my hiatus and all that stuff, but this video, I'm gonna be talking about, like, the buddy's 4th anniversary comment and all that stuff. This is just a short video just to let you know that. And I just want to safely say that for 4 years, it's going to be his 4th anniversary. And I just want to safely say, I'm excited. I am really excited for it, and I do hope it will be a good one. So, yeah, I'm in the buddies, which is the YouTube group. And,
not just a YouTube
yeah,
group.
that's all I wanted to say. I'm sorry I wasn't able to make one because, like I said, I'm still on hiatus and all that stuff. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. And I do hope this will be a good anniversary. And, yeah, see you next time.
Here comes me. Hey homies, it's Samaroni, and I would like to say to you all, thank you for being here to celebrate 4 years of the buddies. It is very much appreciated, and to Team Ghost Trick, it has been an honor to do a merch collaboration with you guys. And regardless of whose merch you buy when it comes to both sides of the collaboration, thank you for doing so. It is very much appreciated. And if you want to get some drip from our side, make sure you use code anniversary to get yourself 50% off plus free shipping. And like what I have done throughout the past 2 years before I was Samaroni, I will be doing an extended version of my anniversary comment on my individual channel. So yeah, without further ado, to the next member of the group, the floor is yours. Oh crap, I forgot that. Sorry.
So what's up, everybody? And let me go ahead and get the door closed real quick. Okay, so I'm going to do my comment for the 4th anniversary of the buddies, and all I'm going to say is thank you for having me here, and I hope everybody has a great time, no matter if you're on Discord or wherever. So, yeah, and also I do have gaming PCs right here. I don't know if Jason is okay with self promo, but I do have a PC right here for sale online. So if you want to check out any of my builds out there on my website, I'm pretty sure he's gonna leave the link in the screen, which is blindtechpcs.com. So yeah, again, thanks for having me, and I will see you guys.
Happy 4th anniversary to the buddies. Wow,
There's B.
4 years already. That's wild, honestly.
I agree. It is wild.
Wow, 4 years. That's a big milestone.
Wait
Happy
until
to be a
we
part
get
of
to
it.
5 and then say that again later on. Matter of fact, wait until we get to 10 and then say that again later on.
But yeah, no, honestly, other than that, I don't really have anything else to say, so I'm going to cut this pretty short. But yeah, no, happy 4th anniversary to the buddies. Can't wait to see what the next year has in store for us. And yeah, beat me out. Bye.
Hello, people. Interviews 510 here, also known as AKA Man of May Man.
First
on
recorded
TikTok,
anniversary
as a
comment.
member of the Buddies, celebrating the 4 years anniversary of the Buddies. So hopefully, maybe looking forward of specific games. What could be looking forward to play as, like Arc Raiders, Black Ops 3 Zombies, Left 4 Dead 2, Rainbow Six Siege, Black Ops 2 Zombies, anything else we can work for. Plus Gary's mod, though. Forgot to mention Gary's mod. Also, another thing while celebrating the 4th year's anniversary of the Buddies is possibly like a hangout in person. All of us. So, yeah. It's me, Andreas 510, celebrating the 4th anniversary of the Buddies. Thank you.
Alright, so let's go. Alright, so Deathwolf and Unswimming Fish is in the same clip, but in the video they have separate chapters because we agreed to go one by one from when we were recording that, and Rose went first, which was why I didn't bother asking her about it, which she recorded it a few hours afterwards, so that's something, if you ask me. And as for the possible hangout in person, I can neither confirm nor deny. Let me look at the group chat real quick, because I made a group chat for my friends so that we can have a conversation about it. So I can neither confirm nor deny. But July 24th to 27th or August 28th to 31st is how long we are planning on for if we were to do a 3 to 4 day vacation in Florida for when we meet each other in person. So this would mean that when horror game season 2026 starts, I could have a crowdfunding thingamajig to where you guys can help out on funding the vacation, not just for me, also for everyone else who doesn't live in Florida, and so that we have enough funds to do some fun stuff as well as buy some cool things from Florida. And yeah, without further ado, let's continue. Austin first, and then Andy. How do you two feel about the Buddies having its 4th anniversary? Austin is Deathwolf.
Well, having its 4th anniversary, it's been amazing. Like, coming all this way, like, even though I may have not made content in, like, a while, which I'm gonna try and start doing more with you guys, and doing, like, more videos, more reactions, whichever comes first, the chicken or the egg. But on all seriousness, though, I'm just happy that I could be here with you guys and being a part of the buddies. Like, safe community, fun to joke around, and just honestly love being here. Just love having you guys around, and it's been one hell of a ride. So I'm really excited to see more in the future. This is going to be amazing.
I agree. Fish, now it is your go.
I didn't immediately notice the 4-year time point because I just don't pay attention to calendars. But also, it's much easier to lose track of time when every time you're actually interacting with something, you're just laughing at it because it's hilarious. I like going into a chat and just having people say the most ridiculous thing you can possibly imagine hearing. Then I can harvest their sentences and put them in the quotes channel. Milk every sentence.
That reaction from me. And that's it.
Ooh.
Yep.
Good morning, friends, pals, buddies. I'm here to give a big congratulations and a happy anniversary to the buddies. What I really like about the buddies, in all honesty, is like it's a group of friends, almost family, that I get to hang out with.
I'm gonna pause this for a quick minute to add up to what Juan said from when he said almost family. With how long the rest of the group has been friends for, it's at the point to where we're not just friends, we built a brotherhood with our friendship. So we're friends who are brothers from another mother. That is the best way I can describe how our friendship has been throughout these 5 to 10 years. Let's continue.
Talk to, chit chat, and you never really feel lonely with them. It's an amazing place to be, and I hope more people get to experience it. Not just from our creators, but to our loyal followers. And I really hope and can't wait to see it grow and become something absolutely amazing, something bigger than we've all thought. But anyway, yeah. Happy anniversary, buddies.
Yep, and to give some context with Shane, I gave him a reminder after we recorded episode 35 of the podcast from when we were collaborating with Darius at the time, and then the next episode we collaborated with Sino, and then I sent him the same reminder after we recorded episode 36 with him at the time, and Shane's was from episode 35 because almost all the podcast hosts, with the exception of Shane, was able to record his anniversary comments. So yeah. Wait a minute. There we go.
It's always nice to just sit back and relax up on the night. Even got the mood in the background.
Yep.
Shining on. It's nice. Especially reflecting back on 4 years of the buddies. Absolutely incredible. We've come such a long way. It feels like a long time despite only just 4 years. But this group continues to be better and better and better, and I hope we can continue to do more. And I'm actually getting involved a lot more. Well, not too much to a degree, but baby steps. I'm still proud to be part of this group, even if I show it in very little ways. So, I still say to this day, thanks for everything, buddies. Happy 4 years.
Wow, hey guys, this is Stormio. Wow, 4 years. Four long, I'm gonna be honest, they weren't even really long years. 4 years already that the buddies have been together. That's insane. Doesn't even feel like it. I feel like it was just a couple days, not days, but a couple months ago that we just hung out, and now it's turned out to be almost half a decade. That is insane work. I just want to say thank you guys for your support. Uh, I want to say that you guys are amazing, and honestly, when it comes to the community, you guys are pretty damn good community, one of the best ones I've been in. And I like the camaraderie between everybody. Here's to 4 more years, everybody, and let's keep it strong. Let's keep it going. Yeah.
Hey everybody,
Yeah, that's
this is Cinematic Sith. This is just going to be a short little thing. This July is the Buddies' fourth anniversary.
Yep.
If you don't know, the Buddies is a community that
I'm gonna stop him right there real quick. He is correct on that, but he did not take into the factor of this is a content creator group at the time he recorded his anniversary comment. But it is what it is at the end of the day.
I'm a part of, and we do all sorts of things in there. We play games, watch movies, watch a bunch of stuff, and record podcasts and D&D and all that stuff.
Yeah. When it comes to the D&D thing that Zeno pointed out, we usually have D&D at 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And to clarify, it is not on my individual channel, it is on the Buddies channels. Which, speaking of, go check out the Buddies Twitch channel when that time comes to check out our D&D streams, because we've been having fun with D&D. And as for the podcast, yes, when it comes to the All Things Nerdy podcast, it does have members of the group as hosts, yes, but we want to have it as its own thing, if that makes sense. Even if there are times where we would shout out the group in question in the podcast.
So happy 4th anniversary to the Buddies, and shout out to Samurai Oni.
He said my name wrong.
To a couple other people that I know, Midnight Moonflower, Lou Adventures, and Shane Spicer, my good friends. Go follow them, go check them out, and once again, happy 4th anniversary to the Buddies. Here's to the next 4 years.
Hi, I'm Lewis, everyone, and happy anniversary to the Buddies.
I love how I put that in the video as there was scuff. There was a bit of scuff in the end. And I don't know why his camera was that close to his face. Like, that has to be a Logitech camera if it's that bad. Like, I have an Anchor webcam. Matter of fact, what type of webcam do I have? I have an Anchor PowerConf C200 for a webcam. How is the camera that bad? Like, hold on, let's go back. Look at how bright it is, bro! It is so fucking bright and it's so close to his face, bruh!
Hi, I'm Lewis, everyone, and happy anniversary to the Buddies.
There was a bit of scuff. And last one that's recorded is Midnights. And this was recorded before we recorded episode 39 of the podcast.
Happy anniversary to the buddies from me, Midnight Moonflower. Sorry I haven't been doing much for the buddies
No need to
recently,
apologize. We understand.
I do plan on joining a couple of the podcasts, and I will join some of the streams soon. Anyways, bye!
Hey, this is Jason, aka Samaroni, and before you say anything, yes, I am aware that I have already recorded my anniversary comment, but that is not the reason on to why I am here. The primary reason is to show these non-recorded anniversary comments. Alright, I'm gonna pause this so that we can read this. I'm going to move my camera out of the way temporarily. Aoife. Alright. Aoife, it's nice that it's been around for a while now from B-Man. It's neat and originally had a clip. It will be explained soon. Princess Baron, it's cool the buddies have been around for that long. I 100% agree. And from when I asked Rue about it, she just simply said good. And then I was like, you know what? For editing purposes, I'll just add feels at the beginning of it to where it feels good. Which, on the behalf
Agreeable
of
shit.
Aoife, B-Man, Marin, and Rui, which, speaking of one of them, for B-Man, we originally had a clip for him, but we had to cut that clip out because one of the former members made an anniversary comment, and it wouldn't make sense if they're no longer a member and was to make an anniversary comment during that time period. Nothing against them, it's just, it would just feel weird. So I hope that makes sense. Nothing against them, it would just feel weird. And as for Sage Baldwin, she did not have enough time to record or voice her thoughts on the upcoming anniversary of the buddies, but I'm pretty sure I could speak on her behalf that it is good that there is a healing process for her given what happened in the 10th Bandit controversy, which we covered that in episode 38 of the All Things Nerdy podcast, which, speaking of that, episode 39 comes out today. Go check that episode out when you get the chance to. Matter of fact, go check out the podcast when you have free time. And once again, to Team Ghost Trick, it has been an honor to do a merch collaboration with you guys, and regardless of whose side you buy merch from, thank you for doing so. It is very much appreciated. And if you want to get yourself some drip from our side throughout this month, which it's going to start to be a every 6-month thing, every January and every July in 2027, make sure you use code anniversary to get yourself 50% off of your order plus free shipping. I'm going to pause this really quick and to give some context on to why that it is going to be a every 6-month deal starting in 2027. January 19th is the day of the anniversary of Order of the Amethyst Oak, which it will be having its second anniversary next time it comes back around. I will neither confirm nor deny if we will be having campaign 2 during that time period, so it all depends on how things go. And as for the All Things Nerdy podcast, it is going to be having its third anniversary January 31st. And I'm not 100% sure how many episodes we would have during that time period. And an idea that I think would be funny is have a LouTuber in episode 69 of the podcast, which I'm not 100% sure who I would want to invite yet, but I do think that it would be a funny idea for when that time comes, so that's a bridge we can cross at a later time. And make sure you use code, it's the B34170 to get yourself 10% off at SmackandStoneFlowerSeeds.com. And as far as upcoming merch goes, the Steelfish Studios merch collaboration was confirmed in episode 34 of the podcast, which, speaking of that, here it is. The plans for the next 3 years of the Buddies drip market when it comes to New Year's and anniversaries. So, if we're going to talk about what is my most anticipated for each year, I'm gonna have to give it to the Steelfish Studios collaboration for New Year's, and for the anniversary, I'm gonna have to give it to the collector's cards, because I'm happy with how the collector's cards is looking so far, which I did share a star symbol in other servers. It's just I did not say what the reasoning is, because let's just say it would ruin the surprise. Wait, no, not ruin. Let's just say that it would leak the surprise if I said the reasoning. What to expect for the next 3 years of merch, and if you want to speak your opinions on what is your most anticipated year, you are welcome to. There will just be 3 separate polls for which year versus what anniversary versus what New Year's is your most anticipated. And as of right now, 2 of the years is ready to go, and 2029 is in a working progress. And yeah, that's pretty much all that I want to get out of the way. Thank you all for watching this video. Thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see some more content. And also, go check out the individual members as well. Join our Discord if you want to participate in monthly watch-alongs and monthly game nights that we would have with our community. And regardless of which member you come from, thank you for joining the community. And for those who has been around in the community for a long time, when it comes to being around for a few months, a few weeks, a few days, versus those who's been around for years, especially those who's been there since the beginning, thank you for being here to celebrate 4 years of the Buddies with us. Words can't describe how much gratitude we have, and we are looking forward to celebrating the rest of the 4th anniversary throughout the rest of the month with our community. See you all around, and once again, thank you for watching.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never.
And just like that, that is a good place to wrap up this recording session. And for those who is looking forward to the 4th anniversary of the Buddies, I am honestly hella excited for this year's anniversary. And then after that, after we have the day of the anniversary, we have the start of Horror Game Season 2026, July 16th. Whole other story for another time. And we also have a Ghostbusters watch along July 20th for Horror Game Season Cinema, and for the 4th anniversary at the Buddies. And we also will be having a Golf with Your Friends community night. And as far as the rest of the plans for Horror Game Season goes, that is a whole other story for another time. Same case with what is planned for my 22nd birthday. which is next month at the time this video is out. And speaking of that, if you want to make a short video of you guys saying happy birthday to me, you are welcome to. And if you are cool with me having it in a combination video, I will of course give you credit where credit is due. And yeah, that's pretty much all that I would like to get out of the way. See you all around. Thank you for watching, and like what was said in the 4th anniversary video, thank you for being here to celebrate 4 years of the buddies with us. And with that out of the way, if you have enough time, take some time to hear my extended anniversary thoughts.